This is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
Hey guys, it's me, Travis with PlayerProps.ai, and this is what we're looking at for Thursday night football. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Giants, a nice vision game on Thursday night football. Uh, you might be noticing a different screen than you normally do, for my face anyway. This is what I like to do when I go on the road. I'm currently in Vegas for the Global Gaming Conference, also known as G2E. I'll be here for the rest of this week. So all videos that are coming out this week, you'll see my face in a small little pink box on the screen is so because I don't have all the flashy sexiness of the YouTube studio I have of my home office. So let's do a quick recap. Last Thursday we hit every single prop. Yesterday, Monday, we had every single prop. When Sunday, the only prop that we did not hit was the Drake May over 1.5 passing touchdowns. It wasn't a solid pick anyway because the books were favoring the under. I just felt the game script was going to have the Patriots scoring more points through Drake May passing, and that was correct. They did score more points because they actually upset the Buffalo Bills. The game script we had when we made that decision was correct. It's just those small, 10-yard or less touchdowns were not done from Drake May. They were done from the running backs, particularly Ramondre Stevenson. So we had the game script correct. It's just the how the touchdowns happened is the only thing that we missed on. So we have a great weekend. Thursday was flawless. Sunday was okay. Sunday night was okay as well. Everything else I said on the show hit except for Drake May. And then we hit every prop on Monday as well. And I know I already talked about this on the Survivor show we put out yesterday, but week 5 was crazy for Survivor. The top two teams were defeated, which hasn't happened yet this season. As you hear me on every Survivor episode, I always talk about the bloodbath that we look for. Week 5 was the bloodbath. The Survivor League I'm in, which is the biggest one in the world, where you get $18.7 million for first place. It starts with about 18,700 entries. It's down to less than 5,000 entries left, only 5 weeks in. That's still a lot of people we got to get rid of before we cash that 18.7 million check. But knock on wood, hopefully this hotel desk is real wood. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so far so good. So let's find something for Thursday. I do want to repeat, this is not a pick service. This is not a pick show. This is an educational format, an educational app, something to help you win more and lose less. If you watch this show and you only care about what I say at the end and not care about what I say throughout, you're never going to be a successful bettor, and that's on you. It's your fault. You got to try harder. You got to be better. This is for people that want to learn what they're doing wrong, how to do things right, use the app, and how to join the most welcoming, most successful sports betting Discord on planet Earth. So, when I go through what I'm going to find for Thursday Night Football here in a second, this isn't just wait to see what I find, lock it in, and don't do anything else. This when you're using the app on your own. This is you um how you find plays on the PlayerProps.ai app. So enough talking. Let's find something. So we always start with receiving yards, which is what we have here on screen. I don't really like running back receiving yards, even though Saquon and Hurts hooked up for a 46 or 47 yarder, I believe, on Sunday. I also think that he's questionable, so I'm not sure about anything with the running backs, but I wouldn't play running backs anyway. Devonta Smith had a monster game. He had a career game on Sunday. I have him on two of my fantasy teams, so I definitely like that. Theo Johnson, I don't know if you would say a career game on the reception side. I think he only had like 4 catches for like 20 something yards, but two of those were touchdowns. Dallas also had a touchdown. There's not really anybody popping out. I think Wandale Robinson, the last time we played him for a play of the day, he did not hit for us. I'm still trying to figure out Jackson Dart. Devonta Smith on the Eagles versus Giants, who have the 10th most total pass yards allowed. I still have people asking me that on a daily basis. The only way you can ask that is by not watching these shows and learning. But again, New York Giants 10th in total pass yards allowed, 17th in the total pass yards allowed in last three games. So the Giants have a not so great pass defense, but it's kind of been in the middle of the pack here the last three games. So far this season, it looks like he's hit it 3 out of 5 games. This his current line, which is 49.5, which we'll see if we find cheaper on another book. He definitely hit it last week, 114 yards. So hopefully people keep double teaming AJ Brown, and Devonta Smith's confidence keeps going up. Um, I don't know if I want to say I hate this one. I wish there was more difference. There's only what 3 yards between the line and the projection. Let's quickly check if we can find something better than 49.5 for that Thursday game. Mm, mm, mm. 47.5 on Wana and FanDuel, 48.5 on Bet Rivers, 49.5. Sorry, we're actually looking at the worst line of the three. 47.5 on FanDuel. So that's definitely going to make the difference a little bit better. So let's change the FanDuel here. Yeah, he's popping right there up top. 11% difference. I could have sworn that I just had a notification pop up on my phone that I looked at that said something about Saquon Barkley. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know, I'll have to look for it later. But I saw it said something about like Saquon questionable for Thursday night or something. And I don't think that's the case. But he's got a Q mark. So yeah, I don't think we should touch that yet. But regardless, I think Devonta Smith is what we're looking at. I think he's going to carry his full head of steam, especially if Saquon misses. And they have who's the backup for Saquon now? It was um, Clemson running back, but I think he had a concussion. I don't know if he's still playing or not. I can't even think of his name. But whoever the running back, whoever they put in as a second string person, I'm not confident in touching any of their lines. So the thing is, though, is that if the run game takes a hit because Saquon's better than whoever else they put out there, that means the passing game has to make up for it. And if he's already projected at this with Saquon playing, I can only imagine his projection is going to go up, probably his line as well. So I think that 47.5 is the best we can find out of all the books. If you can find lower, fantastic. I'll look at the team stuff as well, but if you remember, I haven't been doing any team things uh, because I don't want to do two picks and have one of them hit because and one of them lose because it's a wash. So I got to do 2 out of 3. I'd only do that when there's something that I'm not in love with. And I wouldn't say I'm not in love with Devonta Smith. I kind of like the game script on that one. We're not going to bet on either money line because it's a negative difference. And when this is red and this symbol here is minus, it means we don't bet on either side's money line. It's as easy as that. Favors the spread. I do like this spread because if you remember anything about anything that I ever say ever, I always say that when it comes to spreads and totals and things, I like actual game scenarios. Teams in NFL lose by a touchdown by 7 points all the time. So if the Giants can still lose by a very common margin of loss of 7 points and still hit, then I like that. If it was plus 6.5, I don't think I like that enough. But plus 7.5, something to consider, but we're not making it official on the show. Not enough difference here. Not enough difference here. So yeah, so we're that one player prop is what we're gonna be locking in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will see you tomorrow. We're doing the teaser show, Wednesday's teaser show, Thursday Sunday Night Football, Friday's Monday Night Football. Yeah, that is the plan as always. If you have any questions, let us know in Discord. If you're not in Discord yet, shame on you. That's the first thing we tell you to do. Anybody that thinks that they're struggling to use this app, you reach out and say, hey, can I have some help? 99.99% of the people that reach out for help have not done this part yet, which is why they still are asking for help. Click the purple icon on the top of the screen to get in the Discord. After you get in the Discord, click the human icon on the top of the screen. These are both on the top left on the mobile app. After you tap this, you'll see a big purple button on the screen that says Connect Discord. Tap that, Connect Discord. That's what opens up all the channels. But ladies and gents, let's keep this great streak going of successful shows or profitable weekends, I meant to say. And yeah, I will get ready now for my day 2 of this Vegas conference. Because recording it before I get started is easier than after I get started because all these gosh dang conference events and parties finish with lots of drinks and lots of hors d'oeuvres. And I don't think you want me doing a show after an evening of all of that. So here I am in the morning. Good luck, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.